You're watching the Rita Panahi show, and joining me now is entertainment and royal reporter Kinsey Schofield. Let's start with Elton John, who, unlike most celebs, refused to accept a free kick from Variety magazine to bash Donald Trump. He was asked his reaction to President Trump liking his music and calling North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un a little rocket man.
How did it feel when he took the lyrics to Rocket Man and he used it as a nickname for Kim Jong Un, and then he gave Kim Jong Un
I laughed. I thought it was brilliant. I just thought, good on you, Donald. I'm the Rocket Man, yeah. Donald's always been a fan of mine, and he's been to my concerts many, many times. So, I've always been friendly towards him, and I thank him for his support. Yeah, when he did that, I just thought it was hilarious. It made me laugh.
Seemed the interviewer wanted a viral moment, Kinsey. He didn't get it. Elton said it was brilliant.
That's right. It wasn't that great. I love that Elton John refused the clickbait. But also, we've had this discussion before. How disappointing is it when we find out that the Foo Fighters are threatening to sue, or that Celine Dion is offended by the fact that Donald Trump, is playing her music at his rally? People of all different faiths, of all different political backgrounds, love music. And the fact that Celine Dion is cutting off an entire group of people now and offending this entire group of people now by criticizing Trump and not allowing him to play her music. So Elton John, I'm going to go buy more of your albums now. I'm going to go buy an Elton John t-shirt, and I'm going to thoroughly enjoy Elton John's music now, knowing that he's not playing the hate game.
Absolutely. And I tell you, someone like Celine Dion in particular, she's someone who is almost universally liked. So bad move to go down this road because, yeah, you're right. You're going to upset half the population, perhaps more. Now, HBO host Bill Maher, who is a Liberal, is a man of the left, but generally a sensible lefty, not always. He's called out Taylor Swift for not watching the Kansas City Chiefs game alongside her friend, or perhaps former friend, Britney Mahomes, after the wife of the game's top player expressed her support for Donald Trump.
Here's my question. Yesterday, the NFL season started. Now, in the past, Taylor Swift was... She was always in the same box with Britney Mahomes. And now, they can't sit in the same box. I guess because Britney liked some of Trump's tweets, and Taylor's for Kamala. Don't you think partisanship is going too far?
Britney and Taylor did appear briefly together at the US Open, but they watched their partner's NFL game from separate suites. Is Bill right, Kinsey? Is Taylor making a point to distance herself from Britney Mahomes?
I don't think so. It's my understanding that Britney had the babies there. She's currently incubating. She had on these hideous jeans. God love her. She had on these ugly jeans and just a plain white t-shirt. Taylor Swift walks in and, these bomb boots, a $60,000 outfit. And I think that Britney just was allowing Taylor to have her moment, standing up there with Travis's family. And Britney is... she's a human jungle gym. She's got babies crawling all over her, and I just don't think she wanted to be compared to Taylor.
Now, Meghan Markle appeared alongside Oprah Winfrey at an event for her book club, telling the audience, I'm looking at this time of my chapter of joy. My intentionality is to enjoy this chapter and be able to love through every piece of this as best we can. I'm not hearing a lot of joy from Meghan and Harry. Most of the times we hear from them, they're normally whining about something. But I do wonder about the use of the word joy in her statement. It's been connected with Kamala's campaign. Is this just her having a subtle way of expressing her support?
I mean, not so subtle. She's standing there next to Oprah Winfrey, who took the DNC stage. Yeah, I definitely think that Meghan Markle is Team Kamala. But remember, Rita, I think we actually had this discussion in May of this year. We were warned that Meghan Markle was preparing to launch a Summer of Love charm offense in a bid to boost her popularity in America. And so to me, this is what, hearing quotes like that, that's exactly what she's trying to do. That feel the love versus the kind of hostility that we've seen from Harry and Meghan in the past. And I just don't think people are ready to buy it from them. There was too much anger and bitterness over the last 4 years.
Well, it's all we've heard, whether it was their doco, the book, the sit-down interview with Oprah, the podcast. It's just been incessant whining to the point where it's become comical. Meanwhile, you've got the Princess of Wales planning to return to public life in the next few months. She continues her private battle against cancer. Do we know how soon she could be returning, Kinsey?
Well, the quote was good days and bad days, and they are going to try to take advantage of the good days that the Princess of Wales has while she is undergoing this cancer treatment. No official date set, but she could potentially join King Charles and the rest of the royal family for the National Service of Remembrance. That's in November. And then plans are excitingly underway for Catherine's annual Together at Christmas Carol service at Westminster Abbey. No official confirmation that she'll be there, but I highly suspect that she will.
Now, fresh embarrassment for the royal family as Amazon Prime prepares to drop its drama series, A Very Royal Scandal, into Prince Andrew's disastrous interview with the BBC.
We're sure this is right. A woman journalist.
The optics say she has to be female. What's my strategy?
It's two targets. Why did he stay at a convicted paedophile's house? And did he have sex with Jeffrey when she was underage?
Well, she's cocky.
You can handle her. You treat him like any other man facing allegations of sexual assault.
People forget, I've been to war. I'm going to blow this out the water.
I've got to say, it looks pretty interesting, and the character playing Prince Andrew looks very, very close to him. Is this going to be the final nail in that coffin as far as getting King Charles, I should say, to finally boot Prince Andrew out of his royal lodge?
Well, I think that this could be. The Daily Mail is reporting that King Charles is giving Prince Andrew an ultimatum, basically, that he either needs to find a way of being financially independent and pay his own expenses, which would cover his security and maintenance of his home, or move into a more suitable accommodation. But Rita, we're burying the lead because according to the Express, Prince Andrew is excited about Amazon's A Very Royal Scandal and is expected to throw a viewing party at Royal Lodge, believe it or not. The audacity.
Why? Does he think it's going to work in his favour? Surely he doesn't think this is going to be complimentary to him.
I think he might just be an egomaniac, which you see a little bit of that in that trailer. So, I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but I'm amazed. I just sit back and think, I wish I had your confidence, Prince Andrew.
Well, maybe not, because it was that confidence that really was behind his downfall. Kinsey Schofield, thank you so much for your time this evening.
Thank you.